I think it's time we start a new project. You might remember this guy from 4 years ago, back when we were dating. How many pieces did this have, Cambry?
I think a little over 4,000.
This guy has almost double that. It took us about 17 hours to finish that one together, both of us working at the same time. This one should take quite a bit longer. You ready, Cambry?
Let's get started.
So this video is not sponsored, but I have been looking forward to this one for a really long time. This is from the Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series. It's the Millennium Falcon with 7,541 pieces. And it's got lots of people on the inside, and it should be a pretty accurate representation of the spaceship that did the Kessel Run in something parsecs. I don't exactly remember.
Well, I'm excited to do this because I feel like Legos in general give me a little bit of nostalgia. That's what I did as a kid. And then I also watch Star Wars, so it's double nostalgia. I like working on two projects at the same time.
We're dropping stuff all over the place. That is the manual, the instruction book. You're in charge of this one.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
I wonder how many steps are in this. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little bit of history.
Oh wow, it's like a whole book. How many pages is it?
494.
Wow. Now we just have to turn this into that.
There's no backing out now. It's crazy that it starts off so small and ends up being like a huge masterpiece in the end.
Just like a little Lego. All right, we are currently working through step one. We've been on this for about an hour or so, and we're trying to figure out what direction is front. I personally think this alcove is the same alcove as this.
That's literally what I just said.
Oh, really? Was it the other way around?
Yeah, you thought this was the front, and I thought this was the front, but now you're jumping ship.
Well, at least we're on the same page.
We think this is the front.
But then we also have like a weird little steering wheel thing over here. It's interesting seeing all of this come together, but I guess that's kind of the whole point of Legos. How's it going, Cambry?
I'm a little tired, but we've got 5 more steps with what's left in these bags, and then we'll be on step 2, which is...
After all this, step 2. I mean, bag 2 is what we're saying, because each step is like we're on step 125 right now. My least favorite part are these tiny little guys right here that are going into all the different components. Definitely didn't have those when I was a kid, but it's very important to keep everything together on this particular project. There's a lot going on.
And we have a good system going on because there's a lot of things and it's hard for like 2 people to be working on one thing. So we split it up where I am like the gatherer. So I've organized all the pieces that have come in all the bags for bag 1. And then Zach will take those pieces and add it on to the larger structure. So we're pretty efficient that way and it's working well.
I would say we still don't totally know which direction is front at the moment.
Can't even remember which piece we started with.
Yeah, we'll find out though here in a sec. But the skeleton is coming together.
We started bag 3. And we got to put together these cute little owl thingies that I don't remember what they're called. And then Chewy. And this is an actually functioning weapon.
Wow.
Got him.
Lego knows though. It says no shooting people's eyeballs out.
Oh!
Where did it go?
Over your head.
Wow. It is a very strong crossbow for a Lego set. It goes so far.
It got me.
So we have been working for about, how many hours now?
Probably a little over 5 hours.
A little over 5 hours, and we're on step 3. Now the world record for finishing this is 10 hours and 20 something minutes by a guy named Luke Chapman, which Luke is a fitting name for someone building.
He has the force.
He has the force by building this. We have a long way to go. How you feeling?
It's fun. There's lots of like cool little unique details. I like the little figurines that we put together. I like that it's starting to really take shape.
A lot of things are taking shape.
Look at these cool doors. I mean, I think they're doors, or maybe it's the trash. And then we got 2 more crew members, Hans and Leia.
Come here, bud. Whoa, that's crazy.
Chewbacca. Can you say Chewbacca?
Yeah. With what I think is the weapon system on the front of the Millennium Falcon finished, we can mount it as the front bumper. Could be either one at this point. So Cambry, it looks like you're working quite a bit harder than I am over there.
I'm pretty good at multitasking.
How you liking it so far?
It's bigger than I thought, and I'm slowing down a bit.
Right now we are about 10 hours and 20 minutes into it, give or take, and that is the world record of someone who's finished it before. And even with both of us, do you think we're halfway?
No.
We're not halfway finished with this project yet, and it's looking like we need to hurry up. So it looks like we are on step 393 out of how many?
13,079 steps, but some things are better not rushed.
1,000 steps left. Oh boy. So Cambry, since this set has over 7,000 pieces, how do you keep everything organized?
The way that I keep track of everything, first I organize all the pieces with their like selves, like they're similar pieces all together, kind of like you would with puzzle pieces where you have the edges and the different colors together. And then to orient myself on the actual ship, I start by finding the chessboard. So I go to that spot to figure out which side of the ship I'm on, and then I check the diagram to see if I'm on the belly or the top. And then Lego also does a really good job of having these brightly colored pieces for different segments to help you orient which side you're working on. So for like example, one side has a bright orange piece, so I know I'm on the left side versus the right side, and then one side has a bright blue, so it keeps me organized.
One fun fact as we assembled this 7,500 piece puzzle is that every single Lego piece made in the last 60 years still fits with every single Lego piece made in the last 60 years. The mold for the plastic bricks is accurate to 0.002 millimeters, even after all this time. The Lego bricks your parents played with will still connect to the bricks that your kids play with.
They say time flies when you're having fun, but sometimes 10 hours does feel like 9 months.
I think it's only fitting that we use the Lego Technic crane that we assembled while we were dating to help construct the Millennium Falcon.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm awfully close.
Nice. We're back. How many hours has it been, Cambry?
19 and a half hours on this project.
I think, if I remember right, the Lego Technic crane was 17 hours, so it's already been a bigger project than that one. I think we're about to have a lot less free time on our hands, so
we have to hustle.
The deadline. How much do you think she's gonna weigh when she's done?
7 pounds, 6 ounces.
That's a good estimate. Back to work. So we're getting close. We're about 20 hours in, and I think we have, what, about 2 hours left, give or take?
Yeah, maybe a little less. Well, we'll see.
But I think we're far enough along that we can give you a tour of the Millennium Falcon. This thing is huge. Cambry, do you want to pop the lid off?
There's lots of lids.
Wow. All right, so these little portions, because I think Lego still wants you to like play with this afterwards. And so all these lids come off in different pieces. so you can access the rooms. And it's interesting how they attach. Like this one has 2 little connectors on the inside. This one just has the 2 balls that clip into the little arms.
This guy I think stays a little more.
Yeah, this one's permanent. So
these guys come off too, I think.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe not. Oh no, we glued them on.
Oops.
Or
it's off now. You're right.
Snap it back on like a little Lego.
So some of the rooms that are recognizable from the movies, I think, you know, this is the first one that comes to my mind. Like this is where Chewbacca and C-3PO are in here playing their very friendly game of Star Wars chess. What other cool rooms are there?
This room, I'm not sure what all these pieces are for, but maybe if you know anything about how spaceships work, it would make sense. But yeah, I do think Lego meant for things to be played with. Like this looks like it's a seat, and maybe this is Chewbacca's seat? I don't know.
I think there's supposed to be some kind of like turret thing on the top. Let's see. Yeah, it is a turret. So
it controls the turret.
Yeah. And then it's kind of fun to see like the hallway in there. Like the attention to detail is really cool. And like this was a ladder that goes up to the turret area.
We haven't constructed that yet.
These are the light speed beams.
And this is the part that lowers to let people in and out of the Falcon.
Okay.
So, and it's functional.
We are finally on the last bag, 17. How many steps have we done?
1,262.
So close to being finished. I think we have like a little bit of coverage here and the turret on top.
I think we've done 21 hours.
Okay, let's get back to it. Alright, Cambry, how are things progressing over there?
I think we're in the final hours.
She has done a fantastic job of multitasking. We are down to the very last piece. Cambry, would you like to do the honors?
I was thinking we could give someone else the opportunity to place their first Lego.
Good job. Can you put it down? Perfect, thank you.
This is Robin. She's our newest member of our team.
She just recently arrived from a galaxy far, far away. All in all, this project took us around 22 hours.
And 9 months.
Thanks a ton for watching.
We'll see you around. You said Falcon weird.
Falcon?
Oh, no, it sounded weird.
That's what it's supposed to
I thought it was Falcon.
No, Falcon. I'm like 99%. We'll find out.